To help everyone have access to the American dream, we need to close the wealth gap. To close the wealth gap, I believe we need to teach people how wealth is created. For at least the last century, innovation has been the primary source of wealth creation. Nearly all the people who made new wealth either innovated or invested in people who innovated. I have 27 years experience successfully innovating, so I've developed free innovation masterclasses and playbooks to accelerate your growth and your personal financial success. Now, I'm going to walk you through all these masterclasses and be here to answer your questions. I'm doing this because there's a $1.2 million gap between the average American's lifetime earnings and the average cost of the American dream. The American dream now costs $3.5 million. That's the estimated lifetime cost of getting married, having 2 children, buying a home, and paying for healthcare, cars, and education. The average lifetime earnings of Americans across all education levels is approximately $2.3 million. That leaves a $1.2 million gap. I first saw this gap when I was Target's Vice President of Innovation. There, I set out to drive Target's growth by deeply understanding their customers. Target is large enough that by studying their customers, I was actually deeply studying the American consumer. The data showed the challenges American households were facing even a decade ago. Motivated by this, I decided in 2017 to start sharing my knowledge to help improve the American dream. That's why I recently launched a series of free innovation playbooks. They're based on proven practices from leading innovators and Fortune 500 companies and startups. These are real-world, step-by-step instructions designed to help you innovate in your work today. And that's why I'm now offering free innovation masterclasses and weekly Q&A. Because in my 27 years of innovating, I've never seen a better time to be an innovator than right now. The opportunity is massive. 97% of CEOs across the globe consider innovation a top business priority. 81% of CIOs say they are spending more time on innovation this year, and nearly 80% of companies worldwide rank innovation as a top 3 priority. Over $4 trillion will be spent on innovation worldwide in 2024. That is a massive market that is rapidly growing. And with the frequent advancements in AI and the ubiquity of quality data, innovation is only getting larger and easier. I know many of you are thinking that innovation is one of those words that's been thrown around so much it's almost meaningless. So let's quickly clarify what it means to innovate. First, it's important to quickly define business. Business is the discipline of solving customer problems for profit. That is the purpose of business, to create solutions for paying customers. To survive, all businesses must do 5 things well: grow revenue, decrease operating costs, mitigate risks, delight customers, and empower employees. Businesses that do those 5 things well tend to survive. To thrive, the businesses that truly grow, they do one extra thing: they innovate. In business, to innovate is to introduce a new solution. A solution can be a brand, design, experience, platform, process, product, technology, or service. A solution could be one of those or any combination of those things. Like, for example, Apple innovated by launching the iPhone and App Store. These were groundbreaking solutions that forever changed entire industries like media, gaming, photography, content creation, and advertising. At the same time, they provided a platform for new industries, including app development and social media. Companies that are successful at innovating have built teams that can transform themselves. These teams use data, technology, and process to continuously improve their business. Armed with a deep understanding of the customer, they see around corners and create new solutions for their customers and new futures for their business. When innovation is done correctly, when a team of innovators come together and create new solutions that customers love, businesses grow. And generally speaking, teams that can innovate make more money. Despite the huge opportunity in innovation, many businesses are focused on short-term profit taking instead of long-term value creation. This short-term focus hurts the business's long-term growth and competitiveness because companies that don't innovate find it harder to grow their revenue. When revenue doesn't grow, these companies feel pressure to reduce costs. They do this primarily through 2 tactics. First, instead of creating new solutions, they raise prices on existing products while lowering quality and quantity. This means consumers pay more, but get less. We see this happening across nearly every industry, like food, healthcare, housing, education, transportation, energy, and fuel. Second, to cut costs and keep shareholders happy, these companies make things harder for their employees. They make benefits more expensive, they don't give raises, and cut important policies like parental and medical leave. They also don't invest in their team's professional development or help them save for retirement. These 2 cost-cutting tactics explain why most Americans have trouble making ends meet, even when working full-time, often at multiple jobs. See, the workers are also the consumers in the economy. When the workers are underpaid, they can't afford to buy as much. This means businesses make less money, so they cut costs even more, lowering quality and quantity again, and making things even harder for their workers. This creates a downward spiral, a vicious cycle. Prices go up, but quality and quantity go down. This cycle of cost cutting and lack of new solutions is causing economic and social problems in our country that are getting worse. The key takeaway is that when businesses prioritize short-term profits over innovation and long-term value creation, it hurts everyone. The businesses, the workers, the consumers, the economy, and the whole country. Breaking this cycle requires businesses to invest in innovation and create new solutions that drive real growth and real value for all stakeholders. That's why I'm open sourcing innovation masterclasses and playbooks. And that's why I'm here to answer your questions, to make sure that you can innovate in your company today. Innovators can create new companies. Innovators can also revitalize old companies that are committed to providing their workers with good jobs. Good jobs are those that pay their workers a living wage, provide affordable healthcare, and allow workers to save for retirement, afford housing, and take time off to care for themselves and their loved ones. By sharing my views, I'm hoping to empower you to create the change you want to see in your career and your company today. If you'd like to join me on the innovation revolution, simply follow HowDo on your preferred social media platform, including the one you're watching this on. Thank you for listening today. If this is helpful, please like and subscribe, because tomorrow I'll be back talking about the massive opportunities that exist in the market for innovation. I truly hope to help you innovate your career and company, and I hope to work with you to build a better future for everyone. Until we see each other again, best wishes.